What's going on, guys? Long time no talk. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm making this video today because a couple weeks ago I saw that I got a comment on one of my videos on YouTube, and when I looked at it, all the comment said was "come back," and that really hit me a certain kind of way, because I didn't think, honestly, that anybody cared about my content so much, maybe besides a certain, select few, but even with that, not enough to reach out months later and be thinking of me, or maybe they watched a different video and just said, hey, I missed, these videos. Even that, just for someone to have that thought and to reach out and say that to me really meant a lot. And I just wanted to say thank you for saying that, and I'm very happy that you enjoy the videos that I make, and I think I owe anybody like that an explanation as to where I've been. I think you deserve that much. After I stopped making YouTube videos, I took a break. I was kind of just doing my own thing, and then I realized that that I could make TikToks. I could try my hand at making TikToks about Pokemon Go battle videos, and I found it to be way easier. I mean, making a YouTube video could take an hour or two. Making a TikTok took like 15 minutes tops. I mean, maybe 10, anywhere between 10-15 minutes. And the payoff was just so much higher. I mean, every Pokemon Go battle video was getting between like 2,000 and 6,000 views, whereas the YouTube stuff was getting not much at all. And I was like, wow, this could be a good way to try to get back, try to promote myself, and try to make it. We're all trying to make it with what we love, right? With what we have passion for. And but then a problem occurred where I started to enjoy the game itself less, and it got to a point where I got very, very frustrated with it and just didn't want to play it at all. I just noticed that the game itself, just the way it was designed, it had some flaws to it, and I wasn't, and that's not an excuse, because I definitely kept making a ton of mistakes while I was playing too, so it's my fault too. But just inherently how the game was put together and the little things within it, not just the design, but just some of the execution within the game and stuff, it just got me so aggravated, and it was putting me in a really bad place, and I felt like I was wasting a lot of my time, and no matter what I did, I couldn't really get anywhere with it, ladder wise and improvement wise. And so I just said I'm going to take a break from it, and I wanted to start doing other things, and a lot of other things. I mean, a lot of games that I want to play, and then I end up doing the same 2-3 different things: Pokemon Go battling, Pokemon Showdown, Yu-Gi-Oh, just the same stuff that I'm caught up in all the time. I said, you know what, I really want to take a step back and focus on other things, and I have been, and it's been really good for me, and I'm really happy with those things that I've been working on. I always feel like I need to work harder and push myself harder towards things, and I feel like lately I really feel like I could be doing that more. But a few of the things that I have been doing lately, I started a podcast with one of my best friends, a video game podcast. It's called Games of Our Lives, and basically we talk about games that we love. We have a whole template of talking about current news of the week in the video game world, mostly Nintendo stuff. Then we talk about one game or one series within a game every episode, and then we just talk about what we've been playing and recommendations, and some, we call them tips of the hat, wags of the finger, for things that we like and don't like. And so one of my best friends, Bill the Fajita, he's a YouTube channel content creator, Twitch streamer, good friend of mine, and just a really good guy and really good at what he does, and I'm so thankful and happy to be doing this with him. And if he sees this, then I mean that. and it's been nothing but fun, and it's such a good way to talk about games and enjoy my hobby, and also sharing it with someone and anyone who listens. And it's so stressless. It's so easy to do. I can babble endlessly about video games, and it's just it's been nothing but fun, and I'm very thankful for it. And it's on everything. If you guys feel like listening, we're like 12 episodes in. We've done a bunch of good games so far. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. We have social media accounts for it's called Games of Our Pod. But this isn't just a plug for that. This is also me saying that I'm in a good place doing different things. Actually, the past couple of days I have been playing Pokemon Go again and battling, so I'm kind of getting sucked back in, and I don't know what I want to do with it, but I can say between working on the podcast and just playing other games and enjoying other games, those things, and also buying and collecting and selling and just doing that whole buy a couple games, sell one of them, get some money back, you know, to have the game be even cheaper or free or whatever. Just doing all that side hustle stuff, I really have been enjoying that, and getting some cool games for my collection. Nothing crazy, but definitely some stuff that I'm happy to have. Alright, a couple crazy things, but all that's on Instagram. I still post on there. My Instagram is the Poke Rapper, but my TikTok is the same thing. So if you want to see, if you miss any of the Pokemon Go battle videos so much, you could see what I'm doing with those, how I turned my YouTube content into some TikTok content. And aside from that, I really have been thinking about a couple other things lately. I've been thinking about stand-up comedy a ton. I love comedy. I love jokes, and I want to do something with it. I did stand-up comedy once, and it went well, and I just love making people laugh. I've actually also been thinking about writing a book, although I know nothing about writing. With my raps, I do like words and language and expressing myself, and I think in telling a story through somebody else and through different characters, I may be able to convey something that has nothing to do with comedy, really. It's all about life and what we see throughout our lives and the purpose, and if we could make a positive change in the world, and if we could just save everything. That's in a very large nutshell, that's kind of what my idea is about. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't know if it's ever actually going to come to fruition or not, but it's an idea that I have. So, video game playing, collecting, the podcast, comedy, book. Is there anything else I've been really into before I let you guys go? Watching some movies. That's pretty good. What do we got? What do we got? Not much. Hanging out with my cat. Trying to live the best life that I can. Being productive and moving forward. And also just enjoying my time and taking it one day at a time and just appreciating things that aren't guaranteed. So with all that being said, I really hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you for listening to what I've been up to, and I'm not sure what's to come. I'm not sure if anything is going to come. I don't want to make any promises, but the thoughts are in my mind. I'm happy with the medium that I've taken of not making a ton of content, but making a little bit and satisfying myself with it and feeling okay with it. But I'm still hungry, but I'm not sure how large my appetite really is. So we'll see where I go. I hope for anyone who cares that you're still enjoying the ride or looking forward to something to come, but don't look too forward because I don't want to get your hopes up. I hope you're all doing well, really, and take care, guys. be good. Stay hydrated too.